gonna lie to you. I've made a couple boo-boos in my day, right? I've accidentally messed up some cases. I have filmed the wrong person, gotten bad information. I've gotten busted a lot. Don't judge me, it's part of the job. But y'all, let me tell you, there's this one fella who messed it up royally, but nobody caught it till it was almost too late. So what happened was I was doing surveillance on this guy for like regular like workers comp, right? Claims to be injured once $1 bazillion. Think like neck, back, shoulder injuries, okay? Anywho, homeboy's got his arm in a sling, right? I guess that's pretty standard with like shoulder injuries. So one day I'm doing surveillance on this fella, document him doing his daily stuff. He's wearing his little sling. He goes to the grocery store, protecting that arm. Dude looks legit injured, but that's never really a determination for me to make. I'm just Paul Blart, friggin' mall cop. Observe and report. Fine, whatever. Well, the next day I go to do surveillance on him. He doesn't do very much. I'm posted up in a typical surveillance position, and the ass end of my car is facing his house. So I guess technically like he's behind me. Well, he comes out of his house, and I can't quite turn around to like videotape him because of the pillar, the A pillar frame thing on the car. You know what I'm talking about? He's in my blind spot. So I decide that I'm gonna videotape him through the rearview mirror. Not ideal just because it's not the best quality, but it's something. He's outside for a few minutes. I'm videotaping him. He does something in the car, checks the mail, brings the garbage can in. He's still baby in that arm. No big deal. Maybe this guy really is injured, but you know what? Not my job to figure that out. I'm just there to observe and report. Not my circus, not my monkeys, just my video. I'm doing a couple other things, nothing wild, whatever. I turn it in, go about my life. Didn't think anything of it till it goes to court. I'm asked to testify on my video. And basically what that means, his attorney wants to try and discredit me, get the video thrown out, whatever. To be honest, he wasn't doing anything like super crazy, in my opinion, but again, I'm not the expert in that area. Well, do you remember the case where I was following the guy that had a brother and they both play baseball? In the courtroom, the brother recognized that it wasn't him that I videotaped because he was left-handed. Y'all, we sitting here in a courtroom going through the motions, right? This cute little jury sitting on the side. My subject is there. His attorneys. He's wearing his little arm sling. For some reason, I thought about that little baseball kid case, and I'm looking over there and I'm like, something's wrong. Something ain't right. And so I'm playing back the whole surveillance in my head. Now, mind you, this is months and months later. Like, this is a long time later. I had just testified and I went to the attorney for the insurance company and I said, fella, I need you to like pull the fire alarm, call a timeout, offsides, too many players on the field, whatever you gotta do. I had like this eureka moment. So he calls a thing. What did they do in court? I seen it on Matlock one time. Recess? Whatever. This fella's looking at me like, what is it, Lassie? Did Timmy fall in the well? And I open the report. And the report we send to the client has like still photos of a video. And I turn to the page of where I got my guy in the rearview mirror. And I look over at him and his arm sling is on the same side as the image on the report shot through the mirror. Which means the image was reversed. Shouldn't it have been the opposite arm? Y'all, homeboy came to court with his sling on the wrong arm. He's sitting there all willy-nilly in front of God and the jury and everybody. Cute little judge with her little outfit. Nobody caught it. So like in the report, everything was fine. In the mirror, the image was reversed. The arm that he had the sling on should have matched the not reversed pictures. Anyway, so this guy's case was pretty much in the friggin' trash. What a dumb. Like even I don't math, but the math wasn't mathin'. Like it took me a minute, but I got there. Right arm, left arm, mirror, carry the one. That ain't right. I synced it. He thought he was about to get away with some big buku dollars, but no sure. Y'all, that judge cussed him up one side and down the other. She said he wasted everybody's time to get $1 bazillion. He ain't got the sense God gave a goose. You gonna learn today, she said. That judge wasn't having it. Y'all, that fella turned red as a tomato. He should be embarrassed. Ought to be a darn ashamed of himself. Out here acting like a fool in the middle of a courtroom. Got close though, I ain't gonna lie. Anywho, I found out later he had like quite the pill problem. They thought maybe he was just high. When he went to court, he put the sling on the wrong arm. Y'all, these folks do anything for money. Anyways, you know what I say. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.